Hey, welcome back to Monkey Business. We love to talk about all things automotive.
Yes.
We've got our new Bronco here and got a new product that we wanted to try, review, install, show everybody a little bit about it. There's been some videos on them. A couple out there on the Bronco, but not a bunch. We've actually installed one of these items on my dad's pickup truck.
Yes.
It's the Auto Stop Eliminator. It's the one thing that on pretty much many vehicles right now is just a nuisance. Everybody has come to a stop and the engine shuts off.
Yeah.
And then you learn about the button to actually turn it off. Well, on a Ford product, you have to press that button every time you start the vehicle. The default setting is on.
Yeah.
Well, what Auto Stop Eliminator came out with is this product here. It plugs into the back of the button and remembers when you press it off. So every time you turn on your ignition and turn the vehicle on, it remembers that you had it off. So you don't have to constantly remember that. So you don't get to the stop sign or the stoplight during morning traffic and it shuts off. It's not that big of a deal because it's going to start right back up. But for me, it's just one of those things, I can't believe I forgot to turn it off again. So we're going to show you how to install this product and then kind of give you a review of what we think about the product and if it makes life a little bit easier. So as always, I'm Nick, aka Dad.
I'm Addie, aka the Monkey.
And you know what?
Let's get started. Let's
do it. All right, well, to get the Auto Stop Eliminator going here, I got like a bug flying around my face here. There's a couple things you need to do first off. You need to clean out your glove box because that's going to get emptied out because you're going to need to move this out of the way. And actually we've got a product here coming in a little bit. I'll show you towards the end of the video on something that's really cool for this. So it's really easy. You have these tabs on the side on both sides. You're going to press those and let me have Monk hold this for me.
Coming.
Hold that. Okay. So we'll take these, push them in, it comes down. There's this little lever on the side here, this little runner. It will pop down and out. Now it's free, gets that out of the way. You'll also need to remove, and I'll take the camera here, your bolts on your grab handle here. Now ours, I believe, are 7mm because we've got our Molly panel put on here. You can use your Bronco accessory toolkit to get those bolts out because this handle needs to be removed, and then the rest of it is just using a trim toolkit to move this off. There actually is, though, I almost forgot, there's two bolts you'll need to be taken out. There's one right here, it's super small. I believe that one is, let's make sure here, that one is a 7mm bolt. So we've got our socket ready here, and you'll have one on the other side that's just like this, but over here underneath your start-stop button. So we'll get this pulled off so you guys can see what comes up next.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got the bolt out. Now, if you guys haven't seen this, this is our Molly panel that we got from Mabett. I'll put, actually, I'll put the video up here in the corner here. You can always click on that to take a look at this, and if you want to buy one, you can actually go through, we put a link down below, but really cool Molly panel that you can pretty much put flashlights, you could have a CB radio hanging off of here, really about anything you can think of. So it's really kind of a cool piece, but yeah, don't forget you're going to take off these handles here, and we're going to take off our bolts here, get those out of the way. Oop, I guess I didn't get it all the way out. A little bit of pressure on this one still because it's the only one in. Holding everything in. Okay, so we've got all our bolts out. Handle kind of just, we're going to be real gentle with this because we've got our panel right there. So now that's out, again, take this. We're going to open this up here. Pop this down. I've got this one bolt out, and now it's just going to be popping this trim out around here. All right, so here's the other bolt on the driver's side. The whole panel just pops off here. Your internal fuses are here. You've got some underneath the hood as well. And then we have, we got this from Sticker Fab, which kind of tells you what each fuse does. But now that we have this down, we'll get this bolt out, and then we'll get this trim piece off. Taking out this bolt here, be careful, this tab is a little flimsy, but to get this panel out here, don't forget to pop this little piece down. That takes off some of the pressure up here, and then you're just gonna work your way kind of around at the top here.
But you can get it off.
There you go. Don't be worried about it.
It's supposed to be tough.
It is it's a little tough here, but this will all pop down. And now that we have this open, I'll show you here where everything's gonna be. So now that we've got it all opened up, yeah, we'll show you where the button's at and what you're gonna do. Okay, so this top wire, this one is the auto start stop. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna disconnect that, and then we're gonna get our pigtail for the auto start stop to plug back in here. Okay, so here's your auto start stop eliminator. This is basically the brains. This is what remembers that you've pressed off. And then these two go, this one goes into the switch just like the original did. And then this is what was in the switch goes into here. So it basically, when you press the button, it goes through here, well through here, back into the main harness, and then the memory remembers that you'd pressed off. So every time you come back in, you don't have to press the button. So it's as easy as coming back in here. Show you here. And here's our connector for the switch. Make sure you have it turned correctly, which you want the button to be up top. That clicks into there. Then we have our main wiring harness, or where it came from the factory. We're gonna clip this into here. There you go. Push in.
Pushing.
Look, no, hold on. Not that hard. Doesn't have to be that hard. And now we're back in. They do give you a zip tie because, you know, with this little brain box, I think I might just zip tie it to the main harness just to kind of keep it out of the way. So you get a couple zip ties and then just pop everything back together. All right, well, we've got it all installed. Do not forget those little 7mm like screws that go back in, because you'll probably get a rattle and you don't want that. Those tabs pop back in really easily. Everything goes back together really easily, and then everything with the glove box pops right back in. But yeah, let's show you how this is gonna work here. All right, so let's get this started. So currently it is active. We'll turn that off. Car's still running. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the vehicle off. I'm going to open my door just so I can reset pretty much everything. Now you're getting back in for a second time. Now you got to take off again. And it's back to off. So there we go. Well, there we go. We've got it all set. Every time I turn the Bronco on now, the automatic start-stop system will be deactivated. I don't have to remember to press the button. And it was super easy. I mean, really, if we hadn't been doing the video and just going straight out and doing this, I think we could have probably gotten this done in I don't know, around 10 minutes. Maybe 15 at the most if we had an issue. But yeah, it was that easy. You'll never have to worry about pressing that start-stop button again. And I think the part was like $99 from Auto Start Stop, but I'll put a link down below. And then also, don't leave. We've got one more product we want to show you. It won't take that long.
No, it won't.
Hold on, 1 sec. You're gonna love this. It's a great organizational piece. Don't stop the video. Hold on. All right, you stuck around. Good, because this is what I wanted to show you. This is from Mabett. This is their glove box organizer. We all have glove boxes, and they're all full of stuff. And there's no way to ever find what you're looking for. So, what is it again, Monk?
It's the Mabett Glove Box Organizer.
Okay, and it comes in 4 pieces, basically. We already got it put together. You've got 2 side pieces, this longer piece here in the middle, and then you've got this little little separator right here. So why don't you show them how you put that in real quick? It's not real difficult.
It's really easy. All you have to do is
put it together
on in.
and slide it on in.
There you go.
Ta-da!
And now it's in.
And now you've got two different sections here. Oh, this came apart here a little bit. So we'll just put this back together here.
Super easy.
But it's super easy. I mean, you could put the side pieces in first if you wanted to, and then put in, you know, the other pieces. But yeah, it gives you a lot of adjustability now in your glove box. Whoop. So it gives you a lot of adjustability in your glove box. You've got top tier for like our owner's manuals or the Bronco kit with your wrenches and that in there, your sockets. You've got places for, who knows, maybe a flashlight. Maybe I've got a mini starter, fire starter kit. I mean, different pockets now you've got where you can have everything you need, registrations, insurance cards, things like that. And it's easy to find. So, hey, we appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for supporting our channel. Hopefully the Mabett glove box organizer might be something you'd be interested in. We'll put a link down below. Helps you get to it quicker. Maybe even the Autostop Eliminator. That may be something that interests you. Super easy. Both of them can probably put in 15-20 minutes at the very max, and less headaches all around, organizational wise and forgetting to press that off button. Yeah. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's right over here and down below for sure. Yeah. And don't forget to hit that like button. That's down there too. Yeah. We want to make sure that you're knowing when new videos are coming out. Yeah. We appreciate you guys watching. But thanks again, everybody. We appreciate it. Have a blessed day.
Bye.